Let's see what the fuck is going on. Teen thinks he can get away after decapitating his girlfriend.
This is 20-year-old Brooks Cleary.
Crazy.
Just hours ago, cops broke down his apartment door, finding his brutally deceased girlfriend lying on the floor. When Brooks is arrested, he appears as though he has no idea his girlfriend was just killed, even though he's wearing a bloody shirt.
Oh, jeez, please. Alrighty. Is she okay? There's nothing other than her that I care about. Like, I don't understand.
Well, Haley's deceased.
Grown ass name Brooks. Is his name really? And he got fucking a champion shirt on? Bro, this shit was zero drip, bro. I remember people wearing that shit back in school, bro. That shit is zero. So I've been seeing people wearing this shit
strange
now.
Behavior only deepened detective suspicion.
Lame ass fucking
and it quickly
figure,
became clear that something was very wrong with him.
You haven't been honest. Okay.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I haven't been honest. I haven't been fucking honest? You just told me my fucking fiance was dead! And you want to tell me I'm not being fucking honest? I cannot fucking stand you!
Ooh. Shipimo? What the fuck?
On a quiet Thursday evening,
What's going on?
emergency responders rushed to an apartment in Marietta, Georgia, after a 911 call reports that a young woman is having a seizure. When paramedics arrive, they walk in to find a dead woman lying on the floor, her boyfriend towering over her. The victim, 21-year-old Haley Johnson, wasn't suffering a seizure at all. Instead, she'd been shot, and sitting beside her was her fiancé, Brooks Cleary. Realizing the situation, paramedics quickly call for police.
What a bitch, bro. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying.
Your fiance. Okay. Weapons right there.
Okay, what's going on?
Shells on the ground next to it.
Possible gunshot to the head.
Oh, what a shotgun.
At first, Brooks
no.
appears completely out of it, silently sitting on the floor, staring blankly at the officer. But when officers move to detain him, his demeanor quickly shifts, and he starts cracking jokes and trying to make light of the situation.
All right, man, come here.
Yeah, stand up.
Oh, we did a quick look on him. We didn't see anything. Place this one. Word for it. Turn around, face this way. Yeah, reach in your pocket. Turn around, face. All right. You got some shoes?
This gotta be the worst fit I've ever seen.
Yeah.
All right. Where they at?
Well, they're gonna be in the house, yeah.
Well, obviously, where at in the house?
Wait, Nike's what? Probably, on the right.
Needless to say, Brooks's behavior
What the
is
fuck?
far from normal, cracking jokes and smiling almost as if he
Nonchalant
doesn't even
behavior.
realize his girlfriend is lying
nonchalant
dead
behavior.
inside their home. To officers, it seems obvious that Brooks had killed Haley, but what they don't know is
He's not
that
nonchalant.
he'll
That's what I'm
ultimately
saying.
walk away with no murder charge. What they also don't realize is that Brooks is heavily intoxicated, so out of it that he doesn't even seem to understand what's happening or that Haley is dead.
Where was
Wow.
he when we first came up? Sitting right next to her. Sitting right next to her? Yeah.
Okay.
He seems pretty hysterical. Yeah, he's not acting much like off meds.
Sorry, bro.
He's
He's a little.
happy.
Roll up 420.
Yeah.
He's out against. Bro, roll up not doing shit.
All deformed, and I went to feel the back, and I went right in. Okay.
Where was the shell?
What the fuck went right in the wood?
Still inside she was laid like this, just a little bit further back. Shotgun was right here. Splatter, brain is behind the couch. I've got fragments over there and over there. Front of her face was completely deformed, but don't know where the actual shot went through. I'm assuming the front. Yeah, that's where we're at right now. I had talked to him. He's in the back of my car.
Yeah.
But he's very happy-go-lucky for someone who his wife or fiance is like this.
Inside the living room, blood and brain matter are splattered across the walls. In the center, Haley lays in a pool of her own blood, her face so badly deformed it was almost unrecognizable. Despite the brutality of the scene, it isn't immediately clear what had happened, and whether this is self-inflicted, deliberate, or accidental remains to be seen. After securing the scene, officers prepare to transport Brooks to the station for further questioning. But just as they're getting ready to leave...
Bro, what could she possibly have done for him to do some shit like this, though? What the fuck is wrong with him?
Steps forward, claiming he'd heard what happened in the moments leading up to the shooting. And what he said didn't quite add up with what Brooks would later reveal in his interview.
So you said, about 10 o'clock, did you say? Yeah, I was saying that. But they were out here already. Oh, no. He was just sitting down here. Okay. Like sitting upstairs. Right. Just chilling. No. Okay. No, trying to be cool off and defuse the situation. Okay. And that's when the leasing agent was out here with him also? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. But none of the police or fire department were. Oh, okay. So what did he tell you then? Like, like how they was like she was just freaking out, like how they was doing. Okay. Simple stuff. I saw the yellow tip. I said, hold on, whoa. Yeah, that always leads into something different, doesn't it? Anyway, nothing for anybody else around here to worry about.
To officers, it sounds like something they dealt with plenty of times before. An argument between a couple that spiraled into violence, with Brooks as the obvious suspect. But later during the interrogation, it will become clear this case isn't as straightforward as it seems.
They came at me and fell and then busted her lip open, and I got her all over myself.
For now, Brooks sits secured in the back of a patrol car, headed to the station for questioning. At the same time, officers begin reaching out to friends of both Brooks and Haley, asking them to come in for interviews. Conversations that would later shed disturbing light on their relationship. But on the ride to the station, Brooks's obliviousness to the situation only becomes more apparent.
If we got into an argument when you do this to me, Woo. Yo, Tony, bro, I'm gonna fucking ban you and take your mind.
Back here.
Why are you asking me stupid shit?
So bad. Fuck, I didn't even do anything wrong. What the fuck? It hurts so fucking bad. Fuck. Let me out of these handcuffs, dude. I didn't even do anything fucking wrong.
Bro, what the fuck is he actually doing? See why I say you blocked too.
Power is what this is.
Bro, she blocked me because of you.
I can't.
Yeah, can you call station, put your back?
I can't feel
Appreciate
my
you, thank you, man.
Is she okay?
Everyone here, all my cousins, I guess.
Alright, that's all I'm worried about. Honestly, she's my fiance. There's nothing other than her that I care about. I don't understand.
As Brooks is driven to the station, it seems he doesn't even realize his fiancée is dead. Considering the gruesome scene inside the apartment, detectives speculated whether his ignorance was the result of drugs, mental instability, or simply just a fake performance. Regardless, Brooks arrives at the station and is placed in an interrogation room. From the detective's point of view, the case already seems clear. Brooks was the only person inside the apartment, his shirt was spattered with blood, and neighbors overheard him arguing with Haley just before the gunshot. However, when detectives look into Brooks's criminal history, they find nothing. Unusual for someone now suspected of such a violent crime. Still, with the damning clues they had so far, all investigators needed to do was...
Oh, it's over. They got him. What the fuck else do they need now? What can you get in
break through his erratic behavior and get him to confess, something Brooks had no intention of doing.
We know how she died. How? I never did anything to her fucking fiance! Dude,
right. What the fuck is wrong with him? He's fucking whining the whole time too.
Detective Mason.
Damn, how he get a fiance?
So, part of our protocol on a scene, anytime we have a gun go off, we do a little swab. No, I didn't have a gun go off. Okay. Well, but yeah, no gun went off, ever. So, I'll be back in here to talk about everything that happened, and we'll have some questions for you. I was just confused by that.
Just minutes into the interrogation, Brooks is already making bizarre claims, insisting that no gun ever went off despite clear evidence on the scene suggesting the contrary. But as the questioning continues, Brooks's story only grows stranger, completely contradicting what officers had witnessed firsthand.
How did you and Haley get along?
Great. She's my best friend in the whole world. Like,
Yeah. So the reason
How look could be a good investigator? Did you do it? I don't know.
We stopped your apartment and everything. So we just want to hear everything that happened. Try not to leave out no details, just like from the very beginning to us right here at the table. Just walk us through the entire day.
well, me and my fiance woke up. We woke up at like 11:30, 11:45. Yeah, so we're watching TikToks and
Y'all eat anything?
no.
You didn't have any breakfast or lunch?
No. Not that I can recall, at least.
Hey, you know,
We're not like
why the fuck is he
everything
laughing
eat,
randomly too?
You know?
So did y'all talk to anybody the other night? Did anybody come over, knock on the door or anything?
No.
What about after that?
I guess we got
Appreciate
like
you.
a argument over
Damn, what's good? How you
like,
you doing?
bills or something like that. I guess it had to have been bills.
How long
Goonie.
was the argument last? You guys
Oh,
go
stop
at it.
saying that stupid shit with us.
10 minutes, 15 minutes.
So a short little argument.
Yeah, it's like back and forth. It's pretty normal.
Detectives note Brooks's behavior here is tense, with his laughter sounding slightly forced. Furthermore, he claims that he and his best friend, Haley, spent the entire day at home relaxing, with only a minor argument later in the evening. A story detectives find
Some people laugh when they nervous, but I don't know though. He low-key just seemed like he was trying to crack jokes too and shit. They weren't even funny. It was like, I don't know, it was some weird shit that he was doing. I've been good, though.
Extremely hard to believe. However, his next statement will finally explain the strange, oblivious demeanor.
Hashtag best facials?
Seems he
Why do you
actually
still have mine and
thinks
you're a fucking BBG
Haley
bitch?
is still alive. But before we continue, sometimes the most devastating injuries are is absolutely if you find out. Keep code on.
Go to a neighbor.
I mean, you went to a neighbor. What happened?
You really got good facials?
I didn't go to a neighbor or anything.
Fuck up.
Pretty much, I just remember like
What did we show up for?
I guess the argument.
Did you talk to an officer?
Not initially, but when I heard the knock at the door, obviously I go, check and see. Then I talked to him.
So
We need to follow kids.
You said you talked to an officer. How many officers did you talk to?
I believe it was like one or two.
Did anybody talk to Haley?
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
Did they walk inside your apartment, or did they?
I'm not quite sure because I was already outside talking to them.
Hashtag
and then,
facial
I
cam.
went downstairs.
And so where was Haley
Did this?
at when you were by the front door?
She was kind of in like our little hallway. Like we have a bathroom that leads into the
Was she standing up or sitting
living
down?
room. She was standing up.
Brooks' statements leave detectives baffled. He insists that when officers first arrived, Haley was standing in their hallway. An impossible claim, since both police and paramedics clearly found her lying dead on the living room floor.
Were you drinking this weekend, or were you drinking today?
Well, I mean, I've had like a beer or two, but that was it. Like,
So,
Oh, he seemed drunk as fuck. And what I don't understand is, don't they have like enough evidence to like say it was him? Like he got they got everything they
It's
need
not
so
like
far.
I-
He just
I moved
bullshitting
out of
them.
it.
were you smoking any weed or anything?
No.
We don't care. We're not.
He's so drunk, I guess.
No, trust me, I don't do that. They were like, what happened? And I told them what happened. And then they were like, okay, well, let me just get your hands behind your back. And I was like, okay.
Where was she?
Like in the hallway, like in between like the,
You said she was standing up.
yeah, like in the hallway, in between the bathroom.
What was she in need of?
Huh?
What was she in need of?
She was like screaming at me and she was like hitting me. And I was like, what do you like need? And then she like came at me and fell and then like busted her like lip open. And I was like, I picked her up and I was like, are you okay? Like, what the fuck? And she was like, yeah, I'm fine. And like started pushing me off. And I was like, no, like, come here. Like, are you okay? Like, blah, blah, blah. I started crying and shit because like I never really seen her like bleed like that.
Thank you, Jules. Thank you so much.
Myself. So like she was okay for the most part. Like I was like, okay, I'm gonna go answer the door. She was like, okay.
Oh, this is all fucking bullshit. This is dead ass all bullshit. What the fuck?
So I go answer the door, and it was police.
Okay, so you're not under the influence of anything?
No.
I'm kind of confused.
I mean, it was kind of confusing to start with.
So, do you have any weapons or anything in the house?
Oh yeah, I own a shotgun.
You didn't talk to anyone else besides, this is you and Haley argument. No one else came up there and talked to you. No one came in your apartment.
No.
You know we talked to the neighbors, right?
He dead ass just be saying anything.
You probably did. No, not that I remember.
Bro.
You're saying that a neighbor talked to me?
Did you go to anybody's house?
No.
Can't lie for shit. I know.
You didn't knock on any doors?
No.
He's so weird.
Why would I knock on
Why you laughing so much? I don't know.
someone's door? That doesn't even make any sense.
As you might expect, Brooks's statements continue to baffle detectives, so much so that they begin to suspect he might be under the influence of something. But strangely, his barrage of bizarre claims made it nearly impossible for detectives to get a straight answer or a confession. And in the end, it would help him avoid a murder charge. But
you're
for
fucking
now,
lying.
Detectives need to figure out if he was deliberately acting or genuinely impaired. So they decide to confront Brooks directly about what substances he had taken that day.
So, what kind of beer did you drink tonight?
Guinness.
Yeah, how many did you have?
1.5.
And again, how much marijuana did you smoke tonight?
None.
I mean, here's the deal. Are you under the influence of something, or do you think we're stupid? I can't figure out which one you did.
Ooh, shit.
I don't think you're stupid.
Finally.
I'm not under the influence of anything. I'm just saying, like, I don't understand why I'm even sitting here right now.
You don't understand why you're sitting here. We have blood all over you. How did that happen?
Yeah, because she busted her fucking face, dude. I told you.
Was she standing up and crying on you?
Yeah.
She was?
Yeah, and then she, like, sat
Can't handle one beer.
and I was holding her like this.
So when did the gun go off?
What gun?
Okay, you don't play games with me.
What gun?
Whoa, he trying to act dumb as fuck, like he don't even know what the fuck happened.
It never went off. You can go test it for forensics right now, dude.
What happened?
I'm really, like, confused.
We're shotgun and cut waters now? No, bro, we're not doing that.
Am I free to go?
No.
No? Am I being detained?
Yeah.
Okay. For what?
By now, detectives suspected Brooks was deliberately lying. He claimed Haley split her lip on him, denied any gun went off, and even insisted that she was alive when paramedics arrived. With each bizarre statement, it becomes clear that getting a confession out of Brooks was going to be nearly impossible. His story was scattered, contradictory, and at times completely delusional. So detectives paused the interview to collect gunshot residue from his hand.
I'm not doing a fucking buzzball beatbox cutwater challenge, bro. Fuck no.
And discuss a new strategy.
Actually, technically, but I'm not doing
That's
the
when
beatbox.
Several of Haley's closest friends unexpectedly arrive at the station. Investigators immediately see an opportunity. If anyone knew the state of his relationship with Haley and what really happened that day, it was them.
So I know you guys went to Anchor Bar. Did you guys do you have any contact for that?
Over the phone before Anchor Bar?
Yeah, over the phone or anything.
I called him
just
like while I got off work.
I guess.
Just like, hey, what you doing? And then they said that they were about to have like a date night, and they were like, it'd be great if I could tag along. Then we smoked, just one joint.
Okay. So you guys get the Anchor Bar?
Well, they got Philly cheesesteaks. I ordered Bloody Mary. He got one drink and she got one. She tasted it. She said that she didn't like it. So he goes and he drinks hers. And he was like this. over the table. There was a kid like looking at us, and I felt so embarrassed. I was like, "Yo, bro, you're like embarrassing me. Like there's a whole family right here." So we got in the car, and then I was just waiting for them, and she came out.
Why does he look like Impa?
He just pushed the table over. I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe this happened. And then she was like,
he's so guilty.
They banned us.
No, 100%.
She said they banned us. We can never go back there again.
What the friends reveal completely dismantles Brooks' story.
What is that?
Not only had he not stayed home all day as he claimed, he was out drinking, acting aggressively, and even caused a major disturbance at a restaurant, getting himself banned for life. But beyond
banned for life is fucking crazy.
Their testimonies paint a far darker portrait of Brooks' relationship with Haley.
She really
shop where they serve kebabs, probably. Really I've never been to one of those. What the fuck does that even mean?
Gave up on him, I guess. You know, he wasn't working. He was drinking a lot, but she was sick a lot. You know, but she never talked to me about it. I mean, it was after the
not cultured at all.
Incident where he
might be a UK thing. That's what I'm saying. It is a UK thing.
She ever mentioned him like having a temper, being angry?
Oh yeah, he definitely had a temper, and sometimes it was directed at her. You know, they would get it.
God, this finished shit.
Sometimes it would just be anybody. No, bro. You know, he was constantly losing jobs.
Damn, this fit is horrible.
Switching between jobs, you know, he would.
Okay, let's just start off. Just tell me anything that Haley said to you about Brooks that you think is concerning or might be relevant to this case.
I want to see fair people.
The way that
you're gonna watch some fair people next.
He treated her, like,
or Sam's video. I gotta watch Sam's video.
He wouldn't let her borrow his car. Like, he would make her walk to work every single time. Like,
what? He took her car and made her fucking walk to work? We got out. What the fuck? Took her car and made her walk to work. How does she even allow that shit?
Really took a turn for the worst.
The lady did. I used to like that. Took my car too.
She showed up at the store when I was closing alone, and she was in her pajamas and her slippers, and she did not have any belongings on her. Like, she ended up staying with us for the night because when I tried to take her back to her apartment, the door had been locked and he wouldn't let her in. At a certain point, he started calling her dumb cunt, as if, like you would call a person sweetheart. That was his name for her.
I guess.
As in, dumb cunt, go get me a beer.
Take his car.
That's, yeah.
There have been multiple times that she told me she was going to have to get a second job
on top of
working 40 hours in Rockets's to try to make ends meet because he wouldn't get a job.
Lock her out. He didn't have a job. He would take her car, make her walk to work, and she still married him.
Okay.
And now they think he's the one that took her out. Fuck.
And do you think Haley was?
No.
You?
Okay.
I guess that's me. No, bro.
A shadow of doubt in my mind, she would have called me if that was happening.
Only the jobless one. That's the only
According
one I
to
relate
Haley's
to.
friends, Brooks could be both verbally and physically abusive. They recalled him explicitly calling her a dumb cunt and described his short temper, often taking his anger out on Haley and, at times, even on his friends. He seemed to depend on Haley for everything, financially and emotionally, while giving little in return. Friends said Haley was patient and caring, but Brooks may have taken advantage of that. Now every detail seems to align. A toxic relationship that ended violently, and Brooks either genuinely doesn't realize Haley is dead, or he's deliberately pretending. To get an answer, detectives decide to test Brooks directly by breaking the news to him and carefully observing his reaction. They want to see if he's lying or if he's genuinely detached from reality. However,
anger issues, jobless loser, alcoholic, yeah, that's you. I guess
they had
no
idea just how badly this would backfire.
Y'all think this shit's so funny too.
Well, Haley's deceased. What? What the f*** are you talking about? What? What?
Why the fuck he acting dumb as fuck? Like,
what are you talking about? Haley is just, wait,
better not be lying to me right now, dude.
I'm giggling in the dark, I guess. Fake outrage.
Bro, what the fuck? Are you serious? God, dude, what the fuck? What happened? What is...
So you said she had a bloody lip.
Bro, he's dead ass acting like he don't know she's gone. What the fuck? This is actually the worst acting I've ever seen in my life. He's acting so bad. He forgot he blew her head off 21 cars. Huh?
That was where we left off.
What if I told you your wife was dead right now and then I was like, that's where we left off? You. Out of my face. Shut the up. I can't. Are you serious? She's actually gone?
She's gone. And you know that.
Damn, he said you know that.
Shut your face, dude. Honestly, I'm so sick of you. You know that. No, what the
You act like a dumbass, but you don't act.
Why the would I know that?
Just is. I guess I just am a dumbass. Shitty acting. Yes.
We know how she
That's
died.
like a child. Pathetic acting.
That's what we're asking you. I want to...
How? How? Tell me. How?
Stop the charades, man.
Shut up. Fuck you. Fuck you. Stop the charades. My fucking fiance is dead right now. You want to say stop the
out of your
charades?
mouth.
I don't give a fuck what you think, buddy.
There's nothing.
I don't give a shit what you think.
You're not crying.
Oh, you're not.
Bro, does he actually think that they fucking believe him? My name is Jason Wynn. I guess.
Nothing's been the truth.
What happened to her?
Nothing's been the truth.
Especially not coming out of your fucking fat mouth.
Before we arrived to the apartment, the police, she was already dead.
What? What? Dude, you hooked me up to a polygraph machine or whatever. I'm telling you the truth. I don't know what the happened to her. That's why I'm asking you others what the fuck happened.
He didn't. Yeah, bro, this shit is fucking crazy.
Okay, buddy.
Shameless as fuck too.
Where'd you get detective?
There's some shameless shit.
You have been honest. Okay.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I haven't been honest. I haven't been honest. You just told me fucking fiance was dead, and you want to tell me I'm not being honest? You go fuck your mother, mate. You go shut the fuck up. You tell me I'm not being fucking honest one more time again.
Oh
I'm
shit.
telling everything I know. I cannot stand you.
Okay.
What the fuck, dude? Shut the fuck up. Don't even talk to me, dude.
I guess, Tony, you sound like a fucking dumbass.
Just go. Let me have the good cop. Fuck off.
Everybody we've talked to, you talk to people at night. And
Oh, I've talked to people? Sure, buddy. Who?
Okay,
Give me a name.
Where's
Give
the
me one
sadness? That's what I'm saying. He not even said about his girl, like
Neighbors. No.
finding out. I guess finding out, quote unquote, because he didn't know.
I'm sitting here making this stuff.
Okay, I'm not sitting here talking to you with your I don't know what the fuck happened to my fucking fiance, and I'm sitting here talking to you suckers, and you just now tell me they're fucking dead? Fucking serious? We've been sitting here for 30 fucking minutes talking about shit. Dude, I cannot
What the fuck?
Clearly, Brooks didn't take the tragic news lightly. Detectives think they can use Brooks's breakdown to their advantage, pressing him
He sounds
further
like
in
you when you
hopes
left,
of forcing
Loki.
a confession.
I guess that sounds
But
like
their
me.
plan backfires again, and the moment they try to leverage his outburst, Brooks goes completely.
True, I guess that's true.
Did you talk to a firefighter tonight? Can we start?
No, you know I didn't talk to a firefighter. What? When? Who? What firefighter? No, I did not.
Low key. I
So
think
if I told you 6 firefighters and they all spoke with you, you'd say every single one that's lying?
Yeah, I would.
You know how that sounds to us?
Sure, that can sound however it wants to. But I'm telling
Remember
you.
Fat you, huh?
She
I
was
know you remember.
fine.
No.
She was fucking fine when I left. I went downstairs and she was fucking fine. I don't know what the fuck this fuck's talking about, but I never did anything to hurt my fucking fiance.
Fat fuck is crazy.
Are you fucking serious? You fucking thing. Fuck you. I never would do anything to your problem. And then you don't believe me? That's fine. I don't care if you believe me or not. You, honestly, for not believing me. I get
He just
into an
sound like a
argument.
bitch, low key.
Now
He's
my
fucking crashing out like shit. Nobody believed that he didn't fucking do this shit. He was the only one in the house, and he acted like he didn't know.
fiance is
No
dead.
tears either.
And that's supposed to be my fault.
Nobody's accused you. We're just asking stuff.
Dude, what the up? Yeah, you have been.
I'm
You
gonna turn the
the
XO
whole
doing it to
time
me
you've
right
been
now.
like,
I guess they doing it to me.
Question. You're gonna listen. Here's the deal.
Oh, I'm gonna listen.
Yeah, you are.
I guess.
Are you under the
What the
influence of
fuck is
anything?
this? Is he
I'm
fucking
not
plugging his
thinking
ears?
there's nothing.
You just told me my fiance's dead, and then you're like,
I haven't seen a tear come out of your eye. So the thing is,
because I don't believe you, to be frank. I really don't. Seriously, I don't.
okay. I tell you what, I want you to just absorb it, okay?
I can't hear you. Fucking loser, actually.
All right. Let's just absorb.
How am I
So
supposed to
there
know
is.
that it's the fucking truth?
Right? Because equal.
Police station, you know,
Oh, he fucking did it, bro. There's nobody else that could have done it. Nobody was even in the house.
You know that. So, anyway, can I get you some more water or anything?
No.
Finna go play skate.
Need a snack or anything?
No.
All right. Why don't you just relax?
He goes to
absorb
sleep.
this. We'll come back and talk to you in just a bit, okay?
Mind you, they have the right to remain silent. You think he did it? Yes, but I think he did it. Yes, it was him, man. Well, I guess we want to see this fucking fat lord melting in his chair. Bro, this shit's pissing me off. And his ass crack is showing. Nah, it's tough. He's crazy. I know.
After Brooks destroys the camera in the interrogation room, detectives quickly move him to another room, hoping he'll calm down. Instead, Brooks's rage continues to spiral, becoming even more chaotic and uncontrollable.
The champion shirt. Stitches come off tomorrow. Congratulations, little one.
You think I fucking had something to do with my fiance? I don't want to fucking talk to you guys anymore. I'm done. I'm done. I'm fucking talking to you guys. I'm done.
Bro, if he acting like this, bro, he not crying, he's not sad over his fiance, nothing. Oh, he did it. It was him, bro. It's over. He did that shit. Exactly. Bro, he's fat as shit, too. I guess he my age, Unc.
Got a problem with that?
Video evidence will fuck him. He
Did I
legit
damage
looking the
anything
same.
other than a plastic cup? Yeah, I didn't. So, off.
Brooks goes on to rampage for another hour, forcing detectives to eventually end the interrogation. His explosive behavior prevented detectives from obtaining any meaningful answers, let alone a confession. Still, based on statements from Haley's friends, Brooks's inconsistent narrative, and his aggressive outburst at the restaurant earlier that day, detectives speculate he is heavily intoxicated. One friend even told them Brooks had been smoking weed that night, though officers suspected he might have also been under the influence of something stronger when Haley died. Based on their research, investigators speculated that Brooks's aggressive mindset that night may have been sparked by Haley's attempts to leave him. Haley had recently started moving forward with her life. She was starting a new job, buying her first car, and had even arranged a safe place to stay if she decided to leave Brooks for good. Some detectives believe that when Haley made her intentions clear, Brooks may have done everything he could.
So she was actually locking in, about to fucking leave his fat ass. And that's why he did that shit.
Even if that meant
yeah, no car, no job, by the way.
Shotgun, loading it, and pulling the trigger. They also speculated that afterwards, Brooks tried to conceal evidence, joke with the officers, and spin lie after lie, all to avoid the consequences of killing the woman he claimed to love more than anything.
We know, shut up. I gotta fucking talk, dumbass. If I don't talk, they're gonna give me like a fucking warning or some shit, and I gotta end again like I did earlier. Fuck y'all. No car, no job, just like Woo. I guess. No car, no job, just like you. Woo catching strays. Yes, of course.
History,
you the one saying that shit. What the fuck you mean, Woo catching strays?
To pursue murder charges. Haley's autopsy was deemed inconclusive, unable to confirm whether her death was homicide or self-inflicted. On top of that,
they don't know if she did it to herself.
Reported that key forensic evidence was mishandled and investigators failed to test Haley for gunshot residue and only tested Brooks. Even then, his hands were reportedly swabbed after he had time to wash them, rendering the results essentially meaningless. That mistake gave the defense room to argue Haley may have pulled the trigger. If her hands had shown residue, it could have supported a theory of a self-inflicted death, but if her hands had tested clean, it would have strongly pointed to Brooks as the shooter. Instead of facing a murder charge, Brooks was tried on lesser offenses, concealing the death of another, making false statements, and interference with government property. In November of 2024, a jury found him guilty, and he was sentenced to 11 years in prison. With time served, Brooks clearly set to walk free in 2033.
He got less time than the fucking foot finder. That is fucking crazy as fuck. Fuck no. After all that too, he just got fucking lucky as shit, I guess. Wow. Wow. That is fucking insane.